Poland in 2025. Imagine a country brimming with opportunity, a place where dreams can take flight. It is rapidly becoming a land of opportunity, a beacon of hope for those seeking a brighter future. This is especially true for workers arriving from Asia and Africa, individuals eager to contribute their skills and talents. They are seeking a better life, a chance to build a secure and prosperous future for themselves and their families. The country's booming economy is a major draw, creating a wealth of possibilities. This growth creates a significant demand, and Poland urgently needs skilled and semi-skilled workers to fuel its industries. The Polish government is actively working to streamline the process, making it easier to get a work visa. This also provides access to the Schengen zone, opening doors to travel and work opportunities across Europe. This means legal entry into Europe, a crucial first step towards a new life. It grants freedom to travel and explore new cultures, expanding horizons and creating unforgettable experiences. Ultimately, it offers a real chance to build a stable future, a foundation for long-term security and prosperity. But with such high demand comes risk. It's essential to be aware of the potential pitfalls. This has led to a surge in agents. Some are genuine and dedicated, but many are unfortunately scammers. They are preying on hopeful job seekers, exploiting their dreams for personal gain. Navigating this path requires both optimism and caution. A careful balance is key. The promise of a better life is real, but so is the very real threat of being scammed and losing everything. This guide will equip you with the knowledge to spot the difference between a genuine helper and a fraud, protecting you from potential harm. Protect your dream. Don't let it become a nightmare before it even begins. Be informed, be vigilant, and make your journey a success. The dream of working in Poland is powerful, a beacon of opportunity for many seeking a fresh start and a better life. It's a vision filled with promise, but that powerful allure can sometimes blind you to real dangers lurking beneath the surface. It's crucial to approach this dream with caution and awareness. Fake agents thrive, unfortunately, in countries where people are desperate for a better life, preying on their hopes and vulnerabilities. They exploit the desire for a brighter future. They are masters of deception, using social media and crafting convincing stories, often filled with false promises and exaggerated claims. All of this is carefully designed to lure unsuspecting victims into their traps. The risks associated with these scams are huge. The consequences can be devastating. People lose their life savings, often everything they've worked for, leaving them financially ruined. Many end up with fake documents that are completely worthless and can lead to serious legal repercussions. Some even face arrest and deportation, shattering their dreams and leaving them in a far worse situation than before. Scammers frequently use fake job contracts, promising lucrative positions that simply don't exist. They might even stage elaborate interviews to create a false sense of legitimacy and professionalism. And they often employ high-pressure tactics, like urgent payment demands, to trick you into making hasty decisions without proper consideration. Overcharging for simple services, inflating costs to unreasonable levels, and creating fake fees with hidden charges are common tricks used to bleed you dry. That's why checking your agent thoroughly is absolutely critical. It's your first line of defense. Think like a detective, scrutinize every detail, and ask tough questions before handing over any money or important documents. Trusting the wrong person can leave you stranded in a foreign country, broke, and facing serious legal trouble. The dream of working in Poland is still worth pursuing, and it can be a reality for you. But it can only be achieved safely and successfully with your eyes wide open and with a healthy dose of skepticism. Be smart in your approach, be careful in your dealings, and meticulously verify everything that you are told and every document that you receive. Your future, your financial security, and your peace of mind all depend on it. How do you spot a genuine agent? Always ask for their official business registration and license. No excuses. Check their website for a real office address, landline, and detailed company info. Look for video testimonials and ask to speak with past clients. Real agents are transparent. Beware of websites with spelling mistakes, fake reviews, or no real contact details. A legitimate agent will explain the process, set realistic expectations, and never guarantee a visa or an unrealistically high salary. Scammers promise the impossible and pressure you to act fast. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. A real agent sells a service, not a fantasy. Stay alert to these signs. Your vigilance is your best protection. Ready to verify an agent? Here's your toolkit. Start with the official Polish government portal, gov.pl. Use translation tools if needed to check company registrations. Contact the Polish embassy or consulate in your country using their official website, not numbers given by agents. Ask if they know the agent or company. They can warn you about known scams. Check if the agent is registered with reputable industry associations in your country. Membership in such organizations means accountability. Search the agent's name online with words like scam or complaint and read independent reviews. Visit online forums for real experiences from others. A little research can save you from disaster. Take these steps before you commit. Guard your money and documents fiercely. Never pay the full fee up front. Legitimate agents use staggered payments tied to milestones. Avoid cash. Always pay by bank transfer to the company's official account and get receipts. Insist on a written contract detailing all services and costs before paying anything. Never hand over original documents. Only provide copies unless submitting directly to the embassy. If an agent wants your original passport, that's a red flag. Keep records of every conversation, payment and promise. Save emails, texts, and take screenshots as evidence. These steps protect you legally and financially. Your future is at stake. Be disciplined. Don't let carelessness cost you everything. The allure of a better life abroad can be incredibly strong, but it's crucial to remember that not everyone offering a helping hand has your best interests at heart. Real people just like you have lost everything, their savings, their possessions, and their peace of mind, to sophisticated scams. Take Samir from India, for example. He was promised a lucrative job in Poland and, eager to seize the opportunity, paid $2,500 to an agent who seemed legitimate. To raise the funds, his family made a significant sacrifice. They sold a piece of their land, a valuable asset representing their security and future. But the agent vanished without a trace, and the work permit he provided turned out to be a complete forgery, leaving Samir with nothing. Then there's Aisha from Nigeria, a dedicated and hardworking nurse with dreams of advancing her career overseas. She paid $3,000, a substantial amount of her savings, to an agent who promised to secure her a nursing position in Europe. Instead, the agent abandoned her in a foreign country, leaving her stranded in Europe with no job, no valid documents, and no means of support. Ultimately, she was deported back to Nigeria, burdened with debt and shattered dreams. And let's not forget the group of men from Bangladesh who, seeking better opportunities, paid thousands of dollars each for construction jobs abroad. While their visas were indeed genuine, the promised jobs and employment contracts turned out to be entirely fabricated. This cruel deception left them stranded in Poland, far from home, and with no way to earn a living. In every single one of these heartbreaking cases, the victims shared a common mistake. They paid large sums of money up front before verifying the legitimacy of the offer. They trusted too easily, placing their faith in individuals without properly verifying the agent's credentials or the authenticity of the job opportunity. The pain inflicted by these scams extends far beyond mere financial loss. It encompasses the devastating loss of hope, the crushing weight of disappointment, and the daunting struggle to rebuild a life shattered by deceit. These real-life stories serve as stark warnings. Don't allow desperation to cloud your judgment and make you vulnerable to exploitation. Always take the time to thoroughly verify every detail and never rush into making decisions that could have life-altering consequences. Take proactive steps to protect yourself at every stage of the process, from initial contact with an agent to signing any contracts. Remember, scammers are masters of manipulation, skilled at exploiting trust and preying on people's dreams. Learn from these heartbreaking tragedies. Your dream of a better future is precious. Don't risk it by taking unnecessary chances. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay safe. Your journey to Poland can be a success, if you're careful. Start with official sources. Check the Polish Embassy and gov.pl for real information. When dealing with agents, verify their registration, check their website, and talk to past clients. Look for red flags, guaranteed visas, big upfront payments, and pressure to act fast. Protect your money, use bank transfers, get receipts, and insist on contracts. Never give original documents to agents, only to official visa centers. Keep records of every step. Use support from embassies, communities, and friends who've succeeded. Don't take shortcuts. Fake agents can ruin your future. Stay informed, ask questions, and verify everything. Your dream is worth the effort. Take the safe path and you'll get there.